In just a few minutes from now, I'm going to show you how you can quickly and easily build your own profit pulling, high converting sales pages and landing pages, all with just a few clicks of the mouse. You won't need any coding or programming skills to pull this off. With our innovative drag and drop technology, you can build pretty much anything you want. And that's how unbelievably simple it really is. In fact, this powerful plugin does so much more than just making sales letters and landing pages. This is so groundbreaking, it's going to change the way people do business online forever. You're now looking at the last word in building your marketing pages. In order for you to understand how powerful InstaBuilder 2.0 is, first let's rewind a little and see how internet marketing was done 10 years ago. In the early 2000s, to make money online, all you had to do is set up a simple sales page and a thank you page, and voila, you're done. Yes, there actually was a time on the internet that you could get away with peddling just one product and make good profit. But then things got slightly interesting. There were more sellers coming online. So in order for you to stay ahead of the competition, you needed to add a one-time offer or an upsell. It makes tactical sense since you can rake in more profits for the same amount of traffic and effort. And what if your customers don't take you up on your upsell? Well, you can still downsell your offer and save another 10 or 20% of your sales. That sounds great, right? But then things got complicated, and vendors started stacking multiple upsells in their sales funnels with multiple downsells to match. And then YouTube came along. So you start seeing websites using sales videos. Then sales pages started to use exit pop redirects to capture leads. And if you don't have one, you're bleeding leads right now. So let's fast forward today. Selling online has grown so competitive, it's almost impossible to get profit off just a single product and a simple setup. The product launches you see today are almost always decked with countdown timers and sales funnels that seem to run deeper than the ocean, and many more gadgets that today are a requirement for success. And it's overwhelming, isn't it? In other words, you need to have all those nice little gadgets built into your site first before you can really begin. Otherwise, the show's over before you even got started. And that's why InstaBuilder 2.0 was created. InstaBuilder 2.0 is the only solution you will ever need to build your marketing pages. It is also everything you need to start making profits from your website, each taking just a few minutes to create. So instead of hiring a designer to create your website for you, or having to spend all that money on exit scripts, split testing software, countdown timer, and all those other gadgets, which by the way are going to cost you a small fortune when you acquire each and every one of them, you actually get everything rolled into InstaBuilder 2.0. And the best part is you don't need a degree in programming, and you certainly don't have to be a tech geek. As long as you can point and click the mouse, that's all it takes to run InstaBuilder 2.0 on all its cylinders. And that's how easy it is. Would you like me to show you some of the amazing things InstaBuilder 2.0 can do for you? Well, I thought so. So here we go. First, let's talk about creating your marketing pages. Now, creating a web page design can take anywhere from a few hours to a few days, whether you do it yourself or you outsource it to somebody else. With InstaBuilder 2.0, you have over 92 done-for-you templates to choose from, which allows you to create profit-pulling pages from your sales funnel in minutes. We have over 6 types of pages that you can build instantly, including sales pages, landing pages, download pages, webinar pages, launch pages. We even have the coming soon pages. Inside, we have a rich variety of styles, ranging from the latest 3.0 designs to even the traditional IM style sales letters if you have an appreciation for the classics. You also have the choice to build your pages from scratch, any way you choose to do so. Just drag and drop any element you want into the page, save it, and boom, it's done. See how simple that is? With our state-of-the-art, slick user interface, you don't have to spend hours coding, let alone learning all that mumbo-jumbo about programming. I think it's also worth mentioning that unlike many other typical site builders out there, Our drag and drop interface is more fluid. You can practically land whichever element you want, anywhere on your page. Therefore, your movement is not confined to the strict columns defined by traditional layouts that we normally see in the contemporary site builders. Now, it's also important for you to know that InstaBuilder has a built-in library of graphics, images, and icons ready to be used right away, so that you don't have a real need for hiring a graphic designer. As a matter of fact, you have the option of adding your own custom images anywhere you want on your web page. And you can smoothly resize your image dimensions, and you can actually crop and edit them using our built-in image editor. So now there's no need for Photoshop or GIMP. So think of all the amazing possibilities you can build with InstaBuilder. Now, we know today that most people view these pages on their mobile phone, and that's why all the pages that are built by InstaBuilder are 100% responsive and mobile ready. Yes, you heard me right. Each page built by InstaBuilder 2.0 will look just as great on all devices, and you can be absolutely sure that our tool will let you automatically view how your site will look on all major mobile devices. And now let's talk about SEO. All the pages with InstaBuilder 2.0 are SEO optimized, and you can customize each of your pages to be more search engine friendly. You also have the liberty to turn off the SEO settings for more private pages such as thank you pages and pages in your members area. As you can see, InstaBuilder 2.0 is clearly the best choice for building the essential marketing pages you need. But wait, there's more. You probably already know that anything can be measured and managed. And before InstaBuilder 2.0, marketers are used to paying anywhere from $49 all the way up to $497 almost exclusively for split testing and tracking software. Well, that won't be necessary with InstaBuilder 2.0. Our plugin comes ready with a built-in advanced split testing feature. You can easily create and track variations of your sales pages and landing pages to see how they perform in real time. And you don't have to build each page from scratch. You can quickly duplicate each page, all with just a couple clicks of the mouse, and then change a section in each page for your split testing campaigns until you find the winning page. You see, it's amazingly simple, and for everything it's worth, InstaBuilder 2.0 costs a whole lot less than what typical split test trackers out there are charging. And I'm not even done yet. Let's talk about your launch page. Want to do a product launch and need a placeholder until your launch day? Well, no problem. You can build a coming soon page instantly and have it switched over to your actual sales page on launch day. Until then, you can collect pre-launch leads using our 2-step or 3-step opt-in lead capture technology. InstaBuilder 2.0 also features a highly customizable countdown timer that lets you edit and modify however you want to suit your launch needs. Do you want to run a special for the holiday or season? Or a discount during the launch week? Perhaps a countdown to the opening of your new offer? Or do you want the countdown timer embedded on your page? Or appear as a banner frame that follows your visitor wherever he scrolls? Prompting for an urgent call to action? Well, InstaBuilder lets you do just that. Now, chances are you've seen websites, especially sales pages, where an add to cart button usually appears near the end of the video presentation. Well, guess what? You can do that too with InstaBuilder. It's called time delayed content. Our time delayed content feature allows you to display not just the buy button, but any kind of content at any section on your sales page at any time of your choosing. And what about your visitors who leave your website without buying anything from you? Surely you've seen websites that utilize this exit pop redirect, where they prompt visitors to reconsider leaving, and instead they invite them to sign up for your free incentive or your trial offer. That exit redirect script, when it was introduced, cost around $67. But the good news, this feature is also part of InstaBuilder 2.0. Saving you yet another expense. So from now on, you can save even more leads and sales. So imagine getting another 20 or 30 leads from every 100 visitors. These are leads who have otherwise left your website never to be seen again. Or boost your revenue by 10 to 20% with the same amount of traffic and effort. And all you need to do is turn this feature on. This amazing plugin is already in a league of its own. But here are some things InstaBuilder 2.0 can do for you that other builders out there cannot. For the first time ever, you can build your mailing list to electrifying results using our 2-step and 3-step opt-in technology. This totally beats the traditional way of list building that you probably only know about right now. Let me explain. The 2-step opt-in approach works by prompting the user to complete an action before he or she can access the opt-in form. This is quite unlike the conventional way where the opt-in form is readily available. Now, it might sound mind-boggling, but this approach has actually helped build better quality leads for marketers. Then there's also the 3-step opt-in approach. You engage more user interaction by allowing them to take action through the initial 2 steps before actually revealing the opt-in form in the final step of the process. This is most recommended when you're qualifying serious prospects for higher-end programs, such as coaching and consultation, just to name a few. And unlike many other page builders out there, InstaBuilder 2.0 even gives you the option to publish your page in HTML instantly. And this is something that no other site builder, software, theme, or plugin allows you to do. Well, InstaBuilder has you covered. Finally, you can convert your WordPress pages into HTML format at the push of a button. Now, I really could go on, and believe it or not, I was just scratching the surface. When you use InstaBuilder 2.0, the possibilities are endless. We've spent a great deal of time, money, and talent to make this happen. And we're going the extra mile to drop this on your lap at an affordable investment. You see, there are services out there that charge a lot more for a lot less than the rich features found in InstaBuilder 2.0. And they go anywhere from $99 a month all the way up to $297 a month. But the good news is that InstaBuilder 2.0 won't cost you anywhere near that, and there's no reoccurring fees involved. Today, you can pick up InstaBuilder 2.0 for a one-time payment of $77. So click on the order button below and get InstaBuilder 2.0 today. Now, more than 5,000 people have chosen InstaBuilder 2.0 to be their all-inclusive page builder solution. And the offer is simple. Get your access now and test drive InstaBuilder 2.0 for the next 2 months. Now, you saw how easy it is to build your own pages, but I would prefer you experience it yourself. The plugin is simple and easy to use, but for your benefit, we've also included video tutorials on how to use it in the fastest time possible. And I guarantee you will absolutely love this, and you'll want to start using InstaBuilder 2.0 for your websites from now on. Remember, your purchase is backed by our 60-day money-back guarantee. If you find it's nothing quite like what I've just described, then don't feel hesitant to ask for your money back. Plus, at this ridiculously low price, you have absolutely nothing to lose. So what are you waiting for? Click on that order button down below, and I will see you on the inside.